All right, first thing I do when I join my podcast is I pray, but I want to welcome you on the show.
Absolutely.
Welcome, Mr. C.Lee. Or is it Cle? I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was Cleveland.
No, it's C.Lee. That's how you do your intro?
No, I just had to mess with you for
All right, come on.
all the. Okay, so Lord, I thank you for today. I thank you for waking us up, clothing us in our right minds, the activity of our limbs. I ask that you keep us safe from any hurt, harm, or danger. God, I ask that this podcast be one of a great episode of a great friendship or a new endeavor. God, I ask that whatever we have going on in life, that you see, that you will, and you make a way. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm hot. So, but how
I have that effect on people.
you have that effect?
You dig? I have that effect. Hot and bothered, huh? I'm cuter in person than I was on Instagram, huh? Keep it real. Like, damn,
I ain't gonna lie, you actually got a look like when you said somebody said you was buff. You really are.
You see that shit? Yeah, I be working out. You know what I'm saying? I've been in there. I'm glad you noticed that. I'm finna go hard tonight. I got my heart broke. Yeah, I got my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know who you is. But yeah, once she broke my heart, that got me in the gym. That happened about 2 years ago. But what I've done recently is I've been changing my eating habits up. So I've been really getting my eating right. So now I'm seeing a lot more progress quicker. You know what I'm saying? But the gym is one of the best investments I've made, mental, emotional, and physical. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a certain glow about myself about that gym.
So yeah, okay. So it was like, was you on some Return of the Mac stuff when you first went in there, or what?
I lost myself. I lost myself because I was so busy worried about what she was doing. I forgot what I need to be doing. Once you get to a point in a relationship, you fucking with some other niggas, you doing this, you doing that, you losing yourself as a man. And when you losing yourself as a man, you got to get back to yourself. And I was fat as a motherfucker. I was, you know what I'm saying? It was after the pandemic. I was just lost myself. So I said, let me get back to myself. And that was one of the best heartbreaks I've ever had. That was one of the best ones. I appreciate that heartbreak. That was a good one.
Life going. Hold on, because I'm about to feed you.
Yeah, come on. You gonna feed me?
Not put it in your mouth like that, but like
you can't. Come on, don't be like that. No. Come on, feed me.
Feed you.
Come on.
You went to the gym and became a hamster. Was you doing this 2 years ago? Was you?
What is it? What is it? What is it?
No, would you have told a girl feed you 2 years ago?
I tell a female to feed me now. Hell yeah. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I just love the interaction with a woman. I love the intimacy with a woman. It ain't even got to necessarily be sex. I just like the sweet and kindness and that submissiveness of a woman is a turn on to me. I like.
But I like when a man make you submissive. Like, what?
Oh my God, my bad, sister soldier.
I thought I love when a man, like, you know, like he give you the reason to be soft.
Okay, well, now how does a man make you soft?
How does he make me soft? Show me that I don't gotta ask you sometimes. Like, put in effort. That's gonna get my attention when you put your foot down. Like when you show me that you applying pressure. Somebody told me I was too nonchalant. It ain't that I'm nonchalant. I know what I come with. Like I know what I come with. I know how to treat a man. Like ain't no man ever left me and not wanted to double back on some like her, for sure.
Okay.
I don't.
Sound
it's
good.
like once you done sometimes.
Okay. So why are you single right now? You cheated?
Huh?
You got a cheater chin. You got a cheat. That's like you got a cheater chin.
What is a oh my God!
You have the jaw structure of a cheater. When y'all got that nice little slim, that's a cheater chin. Yeah, women with that real slim jaw cut be cheating.
What?
You got a cheater chin.
A cheater chin? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of new shit this episode.
When you look at somebody, what can you tell about them?
You can tell when somebody's a manipulator. You can tell when somebody's a liar. You can tell when somebody's truly genuine loving. Mm-hmm. You got some manipulation in your spirit.
Oh, you sound so crazy. You the makeup and the lace wig was got you fooled.
I'm just talking shit. Oh man, so what we eating first?
We're gonna open that up and you can try it and then.
So what is this?
See, this one slid all over. So that's a sushi place that Taj once again, and you try that.
That's cool right there.
It is. Them fried scallops.
I'm gonna bust this sushi down. I'm gonna see what's in here for real.
Right. Okay. So you said you could tell somebody's a cheater. That's crazy. That's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
You're right. You might be right. But we all make assumptions. We all make judgments on people.
Yeah, you prejudging, you be all wrong. Because some people don't. People prejudge me a lot.
It's life.
And be wrong until they get to know me.
So you gonna let me get to know you?
You're gonna get to know me. You're gonna see me a lot. I'm gonna be in the mix. I'm putting my foot in the pavement.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
That Scaffy got you in love over there.
Oh
You
man.
ain't even offer me a piece. See, that's something I'll be looking at a dude like, is
You want me to
it
feed you a
good?
piece?
Like, if I didn't cook it, if I cooked it, then it's like, okay, cool, keep knocking it down. But if
So
it's somewhere you'll be like, you don't want to try it?
I gotta offer you a piece on your show when I'm the guest.
No,
Damn.
I said that's what if a dude. I thought that's what we were talking about. And you went to La La Land over that sushi. You done switched the whole topic.
So what else is on your
Came in here
mind?
listening. What's on yours? You got to get it.
God is good. I'm feeling good. I got you. This don't happen when I do interviews. So it's like, man, I'm getting fed, talking to a nice young lady. I'm having a great time right now. This is my vibe.
This your vibe. You vibing real hard. Okay. So, all right, what's going on with you with the Thizzler show? How that's working for you? I see that you got your ciphers and stuff rolling. How did that come into play?
I don't do an interview without mentioning my dear friend Remedy, who made the call to Thizzler when I was doing my own thing. So Remedy made that call to Thizzler and said, hey, this guy C.Lee is doing his own live show and it's going very well. He can add value. Since he's made that call, I've been locked in with him and we've made history.
Yeah.
So the live shows are going well, even though Instagram right now is going through a lot of changes and it has a lot of glitches. I want to just thank the people because they still show up in droves to our live shows that we have Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So the live shows is going good.
You said people drive to you?
No. We have live shows on Instagram, but we also now have an in-studio show called Bar Wars, and we have another show outside of that all derived from the Instagram live shows. Right. So that live show started other shows, and it gave a bunch of unknown artists opportunity. So, long story short, the shows are going great. We still building up the YouTube show, so we still learning all the ins and outs about that. But from that Instagram live. I just pray for guidance and direction because when I was working security, I knew that wasn't me. Have you ever been working a job and you like, this ain't me.
It ain't.
This is not me. And then God led me to somewhere where my personality can now generate revenue for me and be a blessing to others.
Right.
And that's what I'm supposed to be doing, using my personality and being a blessing to other people. So that is the biggest blessing through it all. I can give a no name who has no fans, but he has some talent. Now I can give him a platform to where he can speak.
I was thinking about that driving here. Like, I don't think that you understand, or I mean, you probably do understand that it's people like me who got kids. I got sons. I'm a mom. I'm a boy mom. Like, ain't no girls in sight. I got one niece that just was born.
Okay.
The baby. All the rest of them is boys. So to see somebody like you doing what you're doing instead of being outside on the streets and all that, like encouraging kids, is something different to give to the Bay Area.
I mean, yeah, like I just think you have to use your if you're not using your testimony to be a blessing to other people, then you went through all these things for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that, look, you don't have to be a street cat to be cool. You don't have to be thugging. You ain't got to sell nobody's dope. You ain't got to be dropping nobody's op. You can be doing a variety of different things and still reaping the great benefits of life. You can still be having currency. You can still be having,
having this shit your way. How to say it.
Exactly. You can still have it your way without criminality. And I think so many, the enemy has fooled a lot of people into thinking they have to be that, and you don't. So I think that's why me and Thizzler is a perfect match, because a lot of people like, Thizzler, y'all post a lot of street music, which happens, but then you got somebody like me to bring a balance, because I love street music, was raised on it, but I'm not a street guy, just like millions of us were. We all was raised in this culture, but we not that, you know what I'm saying? So it's different shit going on. So I think it just works perfectly, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Thizzler, man, because we've made a lot of history together and we've been a blessing to one another, you know what I'm saying? And it's been a great thing.
Oh, that's good. So when you went to No Jumper, how did that?
Shout out to Almighty Suspect. Before he was even on No Jumper, he used to be on the lives too. He used to be on the Thizzler lives too. Before he was ever on No Jumper, he would come on and once he got his platform, he like, look, C.Lee, you let me on your platform. Come on mine now. So he was just essentially showing love back, and he been getting a lot of Bay artists up there, and it's been going good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's been
on there.
Yeah, Barbie was on there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other people that's been on there. So No Jumper, I like how he just reciprocated the love back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it helped a lot of us. It was a blessing.
I think it's a few people right now that's doing that, and they are effectively doing it. You, with Russell, and I see a few others like I see Blaster come, like I see him venturing out. He's going to LA a little more, getting his work in. And I see Splashy, they just dropped a little EP on Even Biz, some type of little platform they got where they, can sell their own revenue and stuff, which is pretty cool. I bought it. I listened. I gave him my own little feedback because I'm starting to try to get more social.
This is random. Do I know any of your baby fathers?
Any of them. I only got
Oh, you only got one. Oh, my bad. I thought it was two. I'm sorry. I thought it was multiple. Do I know?
No.
All right, cool. Because I'm sitting on here, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Flirting. I don't want to be flirting one of my niggas' baby mamas and not knowing. That's out of pocket. Nigga be like, yo, you fuck with that bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on here trying to shoot my shot at somebody, baby mama. A nigga DM me tripping. I don't want them kind of problem.
I don't think my baby daddy would trip if I called him right now. He'll probably be like, go ahead.
Okay, cool.
No, me and my baby, we're really cool. That's like my cousin. You know how they say that when it's over, it's over. That's my cousin.
I feel you. Definitely.
And my ex's baby mama had said that. Like I'm really cool with his kid's mom and his kids actually too.
Okay.
But I was talking to one of them. She's like, "Yeah, that's like my cousin, girl." And I start cracking up laughing. Like, I get it because me and my baby daddy don't.
Okay. What's your dating life like?
I'm single.
Oh, that's it?
I'm a mother.
Okay. Yeah, I like
What's
that.
your dating life like?
Whatever yours is.
No, seriously.
Nah.
How does your dating life go? Like, do you get shot? Oh, you get shots in the DM.
Yeah, I got a real healthy situationship going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. We're gonna be, you know, we go to concerts together, we eat food and shit like that. We got a good situationship, but she know how I am, so I still, you know, have other female friends and things of that nature. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep it real. I got a cool situationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? She really understands me and loves me to my core, and I love her. So it's a good situation.
Oh, that's like you got to put the little hearts coming. Like, you said that, like it's good. Like that's one of those. It's good.
Yeah,
like, we chilling, baby. We chilling.
We be chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that.
So wait. So are you believe you can have more than one woman?
Me, no. But I do. I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it be a great person, but the situation in totality don't necessarily make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all just kick it. Y'all just remain friends. Because I think sometimes, man, just because you actually love somebody, that don't mean you should be with them. Because the situation, because we grown as hell, so just love is not enough. The situation in totality has to make sense. For example, for a woman, I wouldn't encourage a woman to be in a relationship with a man that got 11 kids. That wouldn't be wise, especially if she has none. That wouldn't be a wise decision for this woman to do. And she might love this man. That still is not a wise decision, and we grown, so that matters when going into a relationship. Now, that's not nothing close to my situation. I'm just using an example how you can love somebody, but the situation in totality don't make sense.
Right. Yeah, it definitely sometimes can, because your path and my path could be, sometimes it goes in two different lanes too as well. That's, I think, what happened with my last relationship. I'm headed this way and I can see that you headed that way and we ain't on the same path. And then one thing, I'm really big on us. I don't care about what's going on outside of us. Now, when you start to mess up us, that's where I got the problem at. Because nothing outside of me matters. Because this is my life. I don't know what you got going over there.
That's real.
I can't. I'm focused right here. This is my lane. But when you veering all the drama in my lane, I got to.
That makes sense.
Scoot you to the side.
That make a lot of sense. That make a lot of sense.
You don't bring no drama in my life. That's fine. I had put on my personal page my life. I said, I want somebody to knock me off the map. Like, when I say knock me off the map, I mean like this. Make me love you to the point where it wouldn't even matter if somebody walked up to me and said they was dating you.
How does that happen?
You got to make it happen. How does that make it? How you make it happen with me?
How do you make it happen with you?
Like I told you, put your foot down, apply pressure, put the effort in. Like I said, as long as there's nothing can vary into what I got going on with you. Okay. Now, if me and you, every time we together, we link, our relationship is good, our goals are going, like whatever we got flowing is flowing, I'm fine.
So I'm gonna ask this question too then. Help me out. Mm-hmm. If I was to apply that pressure to you and I was to knock you off the map, what would I be getting in return for that?
What would you be getting in return?
Mm-hmm.
You be getting peace. You be getting understanding. You be getting somebody that value you and understand you, and that's gonna push you towards your goals. It ain't gonna never be a time where you ain't coming to me with something and I don't actually add to it. Okay. On top of when you're not bringing something, I got something to add to it regardless.
Okay. I hear you. All right.
Like, put a little leadership in there and I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
Ain't that what submissive is to a degree? Or
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
You know? I was just curious, but yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
What's this right here?
This is the cookie jar. So I didn't do no segments with you because we haven't. Well, I was pretty busy. But long story short, I have like a different segments, but this is Cookie Jar. This is on every episode. So these are random questions since you want to dig in.
I was just curious. Can I dig in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see what the random question is. Damn, why they so small? What's too toxic? A liar. Too toxic is a real live liar. When you just refuse to tell the truth, even when you have no reason to lie, you still lie. I just believe that lying shit is so toxic, even if it's a small lie. Just the fact that you're lying is very, very toxic, because if somebody is being transparent with you, it's almost disrespectful to their character and your bond to lie about nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have no reason to lie. Give that person the option to want to deal with you or not based on truth, not a lie.
I love asking people in the Bay Area. People in the Bay Area this. My mic just dropping. What's a toxic trait you do like? Because everybody has one. I don't care. You can deny it all you want. You got one.
I like when women just stalk me. I love a motherfucker crazy in love with me. Because I've learned with women, and I could be wrong, but I learned with women, either she gonna love the fuck out of you and she's gonna be all over you, where you at, what you doing all the time, or she's gonna have another nigga. It ain't no in between with women, especially in the Bay Area. Some of the most emotionally driven women in the world. They either gonna love your dirty draws or they gonna have something else going on. It ain't no in between. If she's nonchalant and not tripping, it's a nonchalant dick in her, you know what I'm saying, mouth when you ain't around. That's a fact. You dig? If she's nonchalant, it's some more dick active in the picture.
That's technically not true. I don't agree with it.
Of course.
Where
you from? Where you from?
I'm from Tanya.
From where?
I'm from Tanya.
Nah, that's a joke. No,
I'm dead serious. Like, you go back on any episode, ask anybody.
Tanya, what's Tanya?
My mama. My mama.
That's some Bay Area shit to say. I'm from Tanya. Get the fuck out of here.
No, some Bay Area shit says Vallejo, Oakland, the Cribs, Fillmore. No.
That's some
Oakland.
I'm from Tanya.
East Oakland.
You from the Bay. You from you.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
My roots stem from here. All I know is the Bay. But you said where I'm from. I'm from Tanya.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't say I'm from a street or nothing because I don't believe in it.
Oh, I feel you. But you from somewhere though.
I'm from Tanya.
You was raised in some environment.
You want to know the places I've been, the things I've seen.
You got an Oakland spirit. You got an Oakland spirit. You got an Oakland spirit.
Now listen, Satan the Lord rebuke that. We about to scratch that out this episode. No, you didn't.
Yeah. You got
Oakland.
You got a lower bottom spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
And you know the craziest thing? I know nothing about Oakland like that.
Damn.
Shout out to Dami and them, because I know of Oakland because of Dami Braids. That's somebody who I used to work in the shop with. But as far as like, if you ask me where to go, no.
That's fair.
I'm not. Whoa. I used to go to school with girls who used to say they was from Oakland when they came to our schools. That's like, why they so like? They'd be like, dumbass East Oakland, or throwing it up, or when the 3-letter little clicks, STIs and all that was going in.
Remember that? Oh
shit! They was on it like.
You wasn't in no cliques back in the day, Cream Team or something like that. You wasn't in Cream Team or Cakey Girls, some shit like that. You do look like you was in Cream Team. I ain't gonna lie. You definitely was in Cream Team, and you had the little shorts and the airbrush tee.
Cold part is I wasn't even outside. I wasn't outside with that stuff I was doing. You'd be like, what? You wouldn't think I did it. I was a tomboy.
Oh, okay.
I was raised by a lot of guys, so my brother raised me.
Okay.
I'm not. I wasn't outside with the Daisy Dukes and stuff like that on.
I feel you. All right, you want to get another question? Come on.
What you say?
You want to do another question? Come on, I'm having fun.
Yeah, go ahead. Grab you one. You got 3.
I'm having fun. Damn, it's long. If you can only have 2 forms of a love language, which would they be?
Because what the hell? Why is that in there twice? Somebody already got that.
Yeah, come on. Let's get another one.
Let's see how we rolling.
Let's see. This says, what's the nastiest thing you've experienced? We talking about sex?
Ugh. I know you ain't talking about like those. Oh no, yeah, sex.
back in the
never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna say you look boring. You look manly.
In Antioch, it was common to have intercourse in the Regal Cinemas next to Deer Valley High School.
Wait,
I didn't do it, but I did across the street in the Taco Bell bathroom before.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty nasty. Anybody in Antioch know before they closed it down, the Regal Cinemas, the whole Regal Plaza, it was like it's sperm all over that plaza because all the kids used to go there fucking in cars, fucking in the movies, fucking everywhere. So I got jiggy in a Taco Bell bathroom in the Regal Plaza back in the day. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Antioch. I love Antioch.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the nastiest thing that you've ever.
That's the nasty thing I'm gonna say on here. I done did some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? I done did some wild.
You don't have to drop a name, but don't hold back on Boss Plague.
She know. You know what I'm saying? She know exactly what the fuck we did. I'm not gonna say it on here so everybody be judging me like, you did that to her, C.Lee.
What?
I sure did.
Ate her ass? Spin her butt?
I will neither confirm or deny that allegation. You did? But yeah, I didn't wild out.
Yeah, go grab you another one. I'm dead.
Oh, we got snacks. This show lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm about to say, grab you something.
Let me see.
I'm gonna try one of these.
What's something you regret trying in the bedroom? Oh shit. What's something I regret trying? Maybe that fucking on a period shit. That shit get a little messy for real. That shit can get expensive too, because you going through the sheets, you going through towels, and you got to keep throwing all that shit away.
Heavy though, like you didn't know what time was.
It was heavy.
Did you know?
I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go deep while her body's readjusting. I'm like, man, hey, run it. You know what I'm saying?
A minute. That was your first time?
Nah, but that was my first time with it that heavy. You know what I'm saying? When it was that heavy, yeah.
So you didn't think to just want some neck? You just
I got that too, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want the whole works. We was
wilding. We was wilding. I ain't
like Red Wings wilding.
We was wild. It got messy. That shit gets very messy. You know what I'm saying? It gets very messy, but you know it happened. It definitely happened.
It went down. He over there having flashbacks. You don't regret that at all. Your face is smelling a little too hard.
You know, I'd do it again.
Yeah, I said you don't look boring. You look like you. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But hey, to all the women out there on,
because then they might wonder like, what's so wrong with Oakland? Nothing's really wrong. I just don't know Oakland like that. And the ones I've experienced.
What's your weight preference when it comes to dating? A lot of people think because I be in the gym now that I'm like against fat women, but the reality of it is once you get to a certain place in life, I don't want no big old 600-pound life woman, but a little chunk is cool if she's willing to be like, you know what? Can you help me?
I'm gonna have them edit this out, but my Instagram name is Lil Chunky. Is it?
I'm cool with a little chunk. Just like, come on, let's get better. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
So she got like a little like a little 10 pounds over you. Like, okay, let's come to.
Yeah, we can work. We can work with that. Just because, like, I would rather deal with a little chunky in the spirit of humility than a fit, arrogant motherfucker who think they know everything and we can't coexist because she arrogant and big headed, rather than the motherfucker like
somebody who don't fill a questionnaire out.
She been on me about that questionnaire
because I just couldn't believe. Like, so I couldn't believe it, but it was like, okay, now I said I was gonna get you because
educate them what happened so they know.
Okay, so what happened was I asked him to come on the podcast. He said he would. I have a questionnaire I sent to all my guests. The questionnaire is not long. He did not see what it was. He simply replied, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't filling no questionnaire out. And it was like, okay, are you allergic to anything?
Definitely not filling out no questionnaire.
Then when I spin back, like, be ready to eat, you like, oh, it's lit. You would have known that if you'd have felt the question.
Hey, I would have known. You know,
I have to ask questions like, are you allergic to anything? Like, is there certain favorite snacks you like? You drink, you smoke?
These are all my favorite snacks. These yours? Like, you own these?
What you mean own these?
Like, this is all your snacks? I'm taking some home.
No, this is for you to take home. These, I opened these because I want.
This whole thing is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm not taking everything because of my diet, but these Reese's is coming. And these trolleys might come. I might go to my nephew's. I'll go to my sister's house. Yes.
I'm nothing like mom's cabinet, but you know, I do a little snacky here and there.
Yeah, you fuck around. Yeah, this is a good interview. Make sure y'all come on this show. Yeah, I like this one. This might be one of my favorites. You know how to treat a man.
I said that already.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's on camera. Though off camera, you can treat me good.
You trying to give the dreamy eyes? Like I don't know how to give them back. Like
so I'm trying to see what's really because I didn't know you looked this good. I'm just talking to the DM. I'm like, okay, another interview. Come on, let's knock it down.
That's the energy you gave me, and I'm like
another interview.
Like, come on, no, he's sitting with a boss.
You feel me? I do that just because I want to be of service to every platform. Like right. I know who I am. I know the following I got. I always want to help. But I'm not looking at your pictures and shit.
And
like
I appreciate.
I'm like, come on, let me go and help.
The way I am too. My brother told me beforehand, like you're not ugly, right? But I'm thinking like, okay, what that mean? All right, be prepared. Business, and if you do so happen to, make sure that it's the right one. Because once you cross the line, after that, it's a no.
Yeah, I'm the right one. I warned you before though, so all the people watch. I warned her before the interview, so don't me. This is not harassment. It's all jokes. Because they be on me and these shit. That's
no. What harassment was when homeboy was standing up and sis came and grabbed that John. That was like, and he.
What happened? What you talking about?
I guess the Tariq from Power. What's his name? Michael
on the stream. On the stream. Yeah, when she grabbed him. Yeah, that was wild.
She grabbed straight Taco. And
that was like, wild. That was wild.
I ain't gonna lie. If you came with a slick back pony bag, you didn't think to come bust down.
Damn. Talked about her. That's fucked up.
You slid on him like not like that, but we got to be realistic. You think you finna walk up on somebody who's a man of some money, or he about something with himself, out of nowhere at your brother and grab his meat?
That was out of pocket. And it was kids there. That's what bothered me the most. It was little babies there, and you there, grabbing on meat in front of kids. That was out of pocket.
What? And
that was out of pocket.
Kind of chill, but it was like, let my son would have texted me something like that.
Now I wonder how America would have responded if he would have punched her. Like if you boom, bitch, don't touch my dick, knocked her ass out.
A black mom would have been like, and that's what the she get touching my fucking baby,
man.
Like that. Cause listen, we teach them, don't put your hands on them and all that, but you do got to protect yourself to a degree. What if that was a reflex? Like you don't know what could have happened to him in his childhood, because it's a lot of trauma that people don't talk about.
That's true. That's real.
I got 2 boys and I don't play.
That's real.
As a person who's dealt with things in life, that's
real.
Nowhere, and I'm asking questions before they leave.
That's real.
Because my kids know if I call them right now, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm one of them ones.
So how do you if your son punched a girl because she grabbed his meat or she hit him, what's the conversation you have with your son?
Oh, I've already had that conversation with him.
How'd that go? I don't have kids, so educate me.
I asked him what happened, and he tells me. Now, if it was a situation to where she hit him and he tried to restrict it and she kept going, and it was like I had to do it to get her off me moment, okay. But like I literally just dealt with all this school year with my son, getting lied on, a girl saying that he choked her out and like basically robbed her. But I go to every party. I'm the mama that sits in the corner because it looked too crazy. We up out of here. Let's go. But I'm sitting in the corner and she telling my son, but he choked you out and robbed you. The mom reach out. I'm like, okay, let's meet up at the school. My son got a little Christmas rehearsal, so we can meet before. I'm gonna drop him off and I'm gonna come up there. Oh, I'm running late. Okay, she said she was gonna be at the rehearsal too to see her little cousin. I'm thinking I'm gonna see her there. I didn't. I go right back to the school as soon as my other son rehearsal was done. I'm back up here. I'll wait till the school's up. Oh no, it's okay. I already went up there and talked. What you gonna talk about? Cause my son's so hot. He like, Mama, it's a camera right there. The cameras just don't work this time. Already, I don't play it. We ain't even finna. But she telling them in the party later and want him to come to all her parties and birthday shout outs.
This is after the accusation.
This is after the accusation. And then on top of that, my thing is, I'm trying to come to you as a mother because I don't play with my son with putting his hands on a girl if he did that on purpose. Truth come out that he picked her glasses up, but she was embarrassed at the fact that when she swung on him, he grabbed her by the arms and pushed her. So instead of her thinking like, I'm gonna get in trouble for punching on him, she could have just said that and it'd have been on their way. But I went up there and I fought for my son. Nah, I don't do the whole. Did
y'all get an apology or no?
No.
Damn.
A teacher told my son probably right the week before their graduation to accept him being a failure. I couldn't. Well, yeah. So I get up there. Show me he a failure, because how he got A's and B's in every other class but yours. Show me he a failure through his work. and we can go there. So when you go back through his work, he deserves a B plus. Now apologize to my child and stand on it.
That's crazy how they do the young black boys. I could have took
you to the district and played you out, but I'm allowed this to be an opportunity for you to either figure out that this is not the career for you, or you figure out some compassion for these kids. Because it's a young black man that you're probably not used to his image, but you don't know my child. Quit playing with my child.
That's real. That's real.
Like, I'm a mama bear, like, not a 2.0. It goes 0 to 1,000. Ain't nobody.
That's real.
They dad me on the phone like, calm down. But when he gets to going, it ain't like one of us got to be calm, because if both of us is up, ain't nobody stopping it.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, that's real.
But no, as far as telling him that it's what's the reasoning behind it. He know not to put his hands on a female just because. But if you in danger, or it's something where it just was a reaction, I'm not mad at that. But if you out here just punching on females, quit playing with me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about to
real.
stock on you.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. I appreciate that.
You know, you got women that you raised by.
That's real. I like that.
Oh yeah, no, I talk to my son about a lot of stuff. Like, when what's that?
I'm not at. Have you ever messed with someone with rough feet?
No, we ain't doing that one.
Shout out to my situation now. If you see this, your feet rough, and I still love you. Her big ass feet.
She the La Cienega Boulevardes type.
You said what?
La Cienega Boulevardes.
Who is that?
Oh, you ain't seen the Proud Family? When she took her shoes off, they was hella small, but when she took them out the shoes,
oh no!
You said big ass feet.
Nah, she just got some rough feet for a woman.
I think this one. I didn't read it all, but I know it wasn't one that's not been on the show.
Have you ever had to tell someone they stink during foreplay sex? I know women too well. They don't take well to criticism. You know what I'm saying? Women never take well to criticism, and a lot of women if they might have a mini stench, or they might have a little saltiness because they diet not good. I don't think women recognize, some women don't recognize your diet matters in the taste of your vagina. All that fried food and all that shit, it give it a little salt down there. You have to be eating fruit, water, vegetables consistently, not just the week of you fucking, consistently, or it might be a little something there. But a lot of women be having that. They ain't gonna acknowledge it, but as a nigga who eat pussy, you know what I'm saying? Yes,
it be there. I wonder what women would say about a man's sperm. Like, how that works, like, because y'all probably are terrible.
I mean, I can tell when my nut is nasty, because she make the little, or she spit it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but when she swallow it, I know I'm good. You know what I'm saying? When she spit it out, I know, okay, yeah, I must have been eating crazy. All that Chick-fil-A and shit might have caught up. But when I'm on, acai bowls and fruits and water, I'll be good.
Like, son of bitch nigga eat a salad. No, not bitch eat a salad like that. Oh, that'd be fucked up. Imagine you and she swallow it and be like, bitch nigga eat a salad. Hey, your sperm would hit different if you kept your diet balanced.
I just almost spit my water out. That was funny.
All right, here. I'm about to mix it up some. Get you another one.
Oh, shit. What we doing?
Roll it, cause
this one clipped off. Have you ever met someone you were and it cut off?
It's yes. Mind you, my son helped me though.
Shout out to your son.
Yeah, shout out to the stinker, but normally he's at every filming.
First time you caught someone cheating. I've never got caught. I've never caught someone. I've always got told after. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, because I practice transparency, full transparency. So I'll kind of like pull for it when I know something going on, and they'll eventually tell me like,
How do you feel like
you can, because when you dealing with somebody on a day-to-day, you can tell when the habits and shit change. You can tell when the energy just changed, the time y'all talking change. Hold on. Just like women have intuition, men have intuition too. Bitch, I know you. I know you for real. Like, I know how you act, and I know when I'm talking to you. That's why I said when a woman is on you, you know. But when the communication get funny, oh, you got another nigga. And it's been like that since the beginning of the time.
Dang.
Once the communication get weird, yeah, you got another nigga. You ain't that busy. I know your schedule. But I know where you work
like
at.
From the jump.
What you mean?
Like, what if it wasn't like a hard, serious communication from the jump? Like, what if that's
It was a hard dick, another hard dick involved. That's exactly.
you and
know what
this
I'm
extra hard
saying?
dick is killing me.
It was another dick involved. You know what I'm saying? When the communication is funny with a woman, it's another nigga involved.
It's
9 times out of
It's
10.
probably not funny. Maybe, well, it depends on the stage on where you at. Because what if you was in a relationship and she's already been telling you like certain stuff she wants. She just fed up of talking to you. So now she got to do this pouty energy. What the crazy thing is, I wouldn't even be pouting. It was probably my cycle. And I used to just get quiet. My ex used to be like, you want something to eat? Like, he would baby me around that time. He'd be like, out of all the times to baby me, why are you doing it now when I'm like at my most irritated spot? But it was because I was mean. Men only respond to women when they act mean.
You think so?
Majority. Like, unless you came to like a little place where you know how to treat a woman, but you know what, I'm gonna say hood. You know, the ones that want you to put them before you. I've dealt with a few of those. No, because it ain't no annoying.
Okay. So you like the hood niggas?
No, I don't. No, I've been there, done that. I ain't with one right now. I done grew up. I wish I would.
So no more. You retired.
You gotta be about something. I ain't. No, you're not on the video game all day, then going outside to play Call of Duty in real life. Like, you get away from here, Satan. So you see,
when did you know you was done with hood niggas?
My last relationship.
Shit.
That was over 2 years ago.
Damn.
I've been single since. I'm big on making sure I'm ready. So where I'm moving in life and the person that I want, you got to make sure that you're the woman that he wants. So I'm working on myself.
Educate me from a woman's perspective. What attracts you to hood men?
I was raised around it. That's all I knew. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I seen the church side of things, but it was, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all struggling over here. It's looking a little manny. Mom's left from being who she was in the streets. Shout out to her for changing her life and stopping knocking people out for $5. My mom was in Fillmore, knocked the lady out for $5.
Damn.
Like that's if standing on business was a person, she still stands on it. Moms don't or $5. She want that. She sending the text. She saved now, so she ain't gonna hit you, but she gonna hit you with that text for sure.
Shout out to the saved women.
But as far as, I mean, that's all I seen was them and how they. I don't know. That's all I grew up around. So I understood it. I didn't understand the kind of squarish side to where you don't speak up about certain things. I'm used to a dominant man that knows how to lead. Like, my uncles and them was bosses, leaders. All the men in my family got killed besides one, and that's my Uncle Donald. And he died of old age. But as far as that, that's all I've seen. So I've seen a soft side of a hood dude before. I don't see them as bad people. Like, until like you in a relationship, now you got to deal with their childhood trauma. Because my family, what I seen, they had females. They had all that. They knew how to take care of them. They wasn't mad or nothing. So I guess I picked the wrong hood ones because I was raised with bosses. The ones I was going after was lost. Lost. I thought that, yeah. I thought, you laughing. I'm serious as hell. I couldn't believe dude told me, like, you ain't helped me figure a play out. What? Figure a play out? You the man. What you talking about? And what I do, you don't do. So how could I show you what I do? Like, my uncles and them had businesses. They led the way.
One of the things, because, I was raised Section 8 housing, WIC vouchers. I come from food stamps when they was in the pack. One of the things I think is important for all people from the hood is immediately, as soon as possible, start unlearning a lot of the things you was raised around. One thing, that's why this is going to sound crazy. I credit YouTube because as soon as I graduated high school and I started working, I was getting on YouTube. YouTube was leading me to books, and I was finding black teachers from Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, Shahrazad Ali, Neely Fuller, Claude Anderson, Tariq Nasheed. I was learning all these things, and I was unlearning a lot of the shit I was raised on. One of those things is dating habits. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Looking at certain toxic traits. I don't even like using that word toxic because it's overused, but looking at certain traits that were unhealthy and looking at traits that were healthy to try to build an actual family unit.
Right.
And I still dibbled and dabbled with the rats, with the hood rats, but I learned this is not a wise choice to build a family with, because you're dealing with somebody who used to chaos. You dealing with somebody who think irresponsibility is cool. Not everybody, but a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, think irresponsibility is cool. You think you're dealing with somebody who may not even truly like somebody that's not shooting, killing, robbing in the streets, doing shit like that. She might really like that. So I say all that to say it's important to unlearn a lot of shit when you come from the hood, because although we love this place, there's a lot of misinformation in this place too. So we need to get the right information from the right teacher so we can live a prosperous, healthy life. And it's
really about what you take out of it when it comes to to that. Like I was raised in a house with a lot of my cousins. Some of them you wouldn't even think we knew each other. I'm talking about like literally same tears, same struggle, same everything, sharing clothes, all the shit. I have one cousin, like I'm not gonna put her name out there, but to this day I go to San Francisco to find her. She's on drugs. And I think the first time I really seen that it was bad was I was in line for some Adidas. For the Yeezys. I'm sitting there in line waiting for them. This is years ago. And I'm standing there and I turn and I see a dude looking at this lady kind of funny. But some said like stare at her. I stare, it's my cousin. So I walked up to her. I give her a hug because it don't matter like to me how you look or nothing. She going Walgreens. I'm like, okay. So I look to see what she doing because I see how she dressed. She probably ain't got no money. Security on her. I go to the register. I'm like, hey, how much for a gift card? Whatever she take out of here, pay for it with that. I'm in line for some shoes. I can't. I asked her, did she need anything? She was like, no. She spent off in the wind. I called my family like in tears. And I was standing there like, you in line getting shoes and your cousin is like, you know, what you gonna do about life to help change your situation for your kids? And like, how is it gonna work for you to benefit your people? Like you in line for some shoes and a person you was raised with is on drugs. Even though the situation that caused it wasn't your fault, but I ain't even in a position to even try to help. That's what it was. It was like you ain't even in a position to say you want to go to rehab or something like that. But they got to be willing and wanting to do it.
Man, that's where I was going to go with it, because I've learned even if we're not talking about drugs, I'm just talking about with us, our culture in general.
Won't help people.
Some people are just beyond help. Like because we got this Superman, because in the black community we have like a survivor's remorse kind of thing a lot. Like the fact that you made it or you made something to yourself, you feel like you owe everybody else something or you want to save everybody else. And I just think that's something we got to unlearn. You're not responsible to try to help and save everybody. Oh, yeah. You can very well say, look, that's on you. I'm finna get my shoes. I can't deal with this right now. I came here to get my shoes. I'm focused on that. I can't deal with you spiraling out of control. Now, it's good that you did do something, but the reality of it is, even if you didn't, you wouldn't have been in the wrong, because this is somebody who has to want to get help, because you just gonna be just draining yourself trying to help somebody who just does not want to get help. And that happens a lot. Like, sometimes a lot of time in our community, not everybody wants progress, not everybody wants progression, not everybody wants help. They fully comfortable in the current circumstance they in, and it's fully okay to say, that's on you, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong, when you don't want the help, that's not, but it's just how I think and how I feel. I can't be responsible for how you feel. I only can speak on how I feel. So when it comes to certain stuff like that, this mic about to irritate.
Good though. You dig?
What was it? Shit, I forgot that. I just forgot that fast.
It was a good clip.
Okay, well, they're going to have to spin it out because, Mama, I'm trying to make sure my wig don't sweat.
Come on, man. Let's get it going. Let's get one going. Let's get into it.
Oh, this was crazy.
How do you tell someone? We just answered this one. That was about hygiene. What's this one?
I'm about to, let me do a little picking. I have people help me with random questions, so...
What sign was the weakest in bed? Shit, I never blame a woman when it's bad. I blame myself. So I'm gonna say a Leo.
Okay, so a Leo.
Yeah, because that's what I am. So I blame I don't really never blame a woman when it's bad. I take full accountability if it don't go right. You know what I'm saying?
You a man. Because some dudes don't understand that, bro. If you not stimulating her, it might not go there. Now, everybody vagina might not be the same. This might be crazy. I don't care. I just found out I ain't gonna say like recently, but how many years? A few years ago, that there's different ways a vagina could look. And when I seen it, I was like,
fuck that mean?
You haven't seen different pictures of vaginas and like how they like.
I mean, some got the extra little meat hanging out.
Yeah, never knew the extra meat could hang out.
Yeah, that should be wild, but.
First time you seen it, what you do? It took you back a little bit.
It make you look like when you ignorant, you think, oh, you be fucking a lot of niggas, you a hoe. But sometimes it's just from birth. It's like a birth thing. It's a DNA thing.
We was on a girl trip, Vegas, and that's when I had found out about it. I'm like, I never knew like it could look like this. I'm in the room talking to him about it. One was like, my vagina looks like that one. And I'm like, how could it look like that? She turned to show it. I'm like, wait. Time out, wait.
That's crazy.
And here I am because I'm not like I'm very open-minded. So I'm like, wait, hold on. Bring it back.
She said, bring it back. Come on. No, rewind the vagina.
Yeah, because mine don't sit like that. So I don't know. Like I've never seen it. Like I don't know. It just wasn't something that I was normal at seeing. The weekend.
See, I mean, I could have went there. You just left it wide open, but I'm not going to say what I want to say.
Say it.
You just left it wide open.
Don't hold it back.
So you said, because mines don't look like, and if I was a pervert, could have said, so what does
that's why.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I closed my mouth.
I'm not going to say that, but you left that wide open, but I'm not going to say that.
And if you would have asked, I would have said put up. It would have just been that put up.
Okay, but
we don't hold back on here. You say what you want to say. You're not disrespecting me. If you curious, you curious. Because if I got a question, I'm gonna ask it. I'm going to ask. I think you've seen that I'm very.
I'm curious. Then
it's put up.
What that mean? I don't know the slang. I'm an old ass dinosaur.
Okay, so you know how to. You said the extra meat is out. So my outside lips, my vagina is put up.
You gonna have to send me a picture.
That's crazy. Wait. If you get so it's cool for a girl to send a JJ pic, but what about a dick pic?
That's out. Fuck no.
You sending a dick pic? You're sending the dick pic.
I ain't just sent a dick pic.
If you want the vagina pic, you send.
That's out.
You sent the dick pic?
I did that shit in the Stone Ages. That's super out. When niggas had metros and the first camera phones on the metro. That's out.
When was the first time you got your first little from a female or your first pic? You probably was juiced on the phone that didn't have a camera on it.
Oh shit. That was the metro days too. I remember the flip metro with the motherfucking with the blue on it. The flip Nokia metro. That's when I was first getting jiggy with the joints.
So no dick pic, but the JJ pics.
Yeah, not in 2024. That's out. Only dick pic she getting is if she's sucking in, I'm recording, then I'm gonna send her that. You know what I'm saying? And she can do what she want with that footage.
What? I wouldn't send one out if I was you. Well, no, because you pick people that are pretty private. I don't think you would pick somebody that would want to out you.
Yeah, that's out. Fuck no.
I don't see how people can't recognize somebody that'll out them. I be looking at some females that like the celebrities be on the shows trying to expose them. Like, so you didn't think that she don't even look like she look like she wants some clout.
Most niggas are just happy to be dealing with a woman that looks attractive or has a platform. Most niggas don't think. You know what I'm saying? It's not common for a nigga to actually think 3 to 5 steps in advance about anything he's doing. Most niggas are so emotionally led because who raised them. He's thinking right in the moment, right with his dick. He's not thinking and evaluating this woman in totality. It's like, is some pussy, is some head available? Come on.
I got a lot of, man, what? When somebody, we should talk or date. No, we should be friends.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm straight. Like when I don't want to laugh or giggle with some people. It's not a no, because I don't even want you thinking at that.
I feel you. I feel you.
If I giggle, it
Hold on, let me give a quick shout out to myself because since I've been in the gym, I've been getting hoes. Oh my god! Hey,
Wait, at the gym, do you get them?
Nah, at the gym, no, because I go to a small private gym in Brentwood, so my gym is small. And when you're at gym, the gym is like family because we in there every day. You don't really want to knock nothing in the gym because we like a family. Like we see each other every single day, so you don't want to make it weird.
Where you get your most action at?
When I go outside.
Like outside, like you just walking outside. And
I like a lot of R&B parties. I don't really go to hip hop parties because I deal with hip hop for my
the one coming up.
Yeah, it's one this weekend. I might go to with Tank and Carrie Hilson and Carl Thomas. I think I might go to that one. And next week it's Escape and FWB.
I'm there.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in there with my joint, nigga, lit. But I'm gonna say
what's your joint? What's the joint? Like your joint or your joint?
No, my joint, my boo buns, my situation shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know we gonna be here. Yeah, when you in a situation with me, it come with perks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She don't got to pay for nothing when we out. We go have a lot of fun, dinners. You know what I'm saying? Concerts. We're gonna have fun. So you know.
Yes, because I listen. One thing I don't miss is when you get to the register, you damn near nervous and you kind of slide your purse forward slowly.
No, we work too hard for that. That's chimmy.
Like if I'm sliding my purse up slowly, and I gotta dig in it. We ain't talking after.
You got the money though. You doing good. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't hurting for no money. I can tell. I can smell money. You got snacks and nice wigs and you know what I'm saying, jewelry. You doing all right. You know what I'm saying? You can afford it. You got it. Raising 2 kids.
Raising 2 kids. My son is your size. My oldest is your size, literally. How much your shoes cost? How much a pair of Lavins for you cost? Right. Amen. He wore them for graduation and took them right off and said, I don't think I'm gonna wear them no more.
Ooh, damn. That's that's crazy.
Yeah, he don't understand it. My younger son is more of the caring, nurturing, like see it all, because he wasn't the one that would have me by himself for a while. My kid's like 5 years apart.
Oh, okay.
And then my youngest is 9, so imagine me having a kid now.
Makes sense. You done?
I want another one.
I ain't got none, so figure it out.
Wait, what you gonna have kids?
Hell
I know you sure you gonna have one.
Hell yeah, I just gotta find the right baby mama.
Okay, see, somebody said this is crazy at me. I said it's not crazy at the age I am and the reality of things I've come to. As long as we can be good co-parents and and work, I'm not finna pressure you.
Hold on, let's talk about this. How do you feel about Ebony K. Williams, the woman who said she wouldn't date a bus driver? She just went and had her own baby. She got a sperm donor, and she said the sperm donor can meet the baby at 18 if the child decides to. But she essentially was like, I'm 40 years old, and I'm not waiting no longer to start a family. So she went, got a sperm donor, a black sperm donor, got herself pregnant, essentially, went through the whole process and about to have a baby. And the baby's not going to have any father because it's a sperm donor. So it's just going to be her and the baby. How do you feel about that?
So I'm going to say it from a point of view from a woman who's don't have no kids and of age. My time was ticking. I ain't got time to wait on no man to get it right when I don't know if I got next year or not. So let me get my.
Hold on. What do you mean by your time is ticking? Like, she might not be able to have kids?
Yeah, her fertility. We don't know where her fertility stood. So her having a kid, that probably wasn't a man may or may not be in her life. It's I want somebody to give love to. She ain't in a relationship. So she ain't got nobody to go 50-50 with her on a baby. And then how long that's going to take when I'm standing right here and I want a kid. Let me drop these dollars and get my baby. And if a relationship come, it come.
Now, I don't have kids. How important is a father in a child's life? Because she's having a little girl.
For a little girl, it's important. It's important because a man is your first love. My first love came from my brother. My first love came from like my brother and my uncle. My dad, the situation with my dad is crazy. I think I talked about it before, but my mom, she come from that don't ask, don't tell. If he gonna do it better, that's your daddy. And you find yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. So I found out my brother got killed 2004. I found out probably 2 weeks after my brother got killed that my dad wasn't my dad. The one who I thought was my dad. Like, or he might not be. went to a sleepover with his sisters, thinking this is my auntie the whole time. She sit there, we all sitting down, and I'm gonna tell you why your daddy ain't your daddy. Probably. I'm looking around like, who ain't got no daddy in here? Turn around, little mama, it's you.
What?
Yeah.
How did you feel?
Like this? Like, so that's why you, now a lot of stuff start clicking to me. Like, that's why you always acted and treated me different. That's why I wasn't around like that, because you feel like I'm not his daughter. But if a man chooses to take a child before they're born and raise them, that's not your place.
So the person you thought was your daddy was there before you was even born, and took you in after you was born like you was his own. And you met your biological father?
Oh, so my biological father, I never got a DNA test, but that's my daddy. His kids, we look dead on each other.
Okay.
So I'm bouncing out of the store at like 14, out of the car and going into the store. My mama getting gas, and a dude look, and she like, hey, he like, she's so beautiful. And I look at my mom like, you letting this nigga sit here and sound beautiful for it? Old ass man. She like, that's his name. And I look, walk right in the store, walk back and got in the car. Like, the last name is what let me know that that's who that was. But what you want me to say?
Damn.
You know,
tricky. And
then with going through what I dealt with growing up, my mama, a single mother, trying to figure it out, trying to help people. My mama I just told my mama about what happened to me when I was a kid. Like, when my uncle died or something. No, I lied. It was when my cousin passed away. And that's her nephew. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, moms. He pull up, it's a wrap. I'm letting brother do him. She like, what? It was hard to tell her, but I had to. And my mama kind of sat on the bed like, she didn't know what to say.
Yeah.
So it was like, I'm grown. I got kids. I'm a good person. I give back to the community. I do my thing. Like, I got a good heart. Kids love me. Been coaching for, 12 years?
That's
trophies.
That's solid. That's solid.
Yeah, but it's important for a girl to have a father because she need that protector. She needs to know what protection feel like.
That's real. I'll give you that.
All right, we finna wrap this up. We've been talking about wigs sweating. We barely even ate any sushi. You've been in here cutting the rug. All right, one more question and we out. Taj. Because he got me rolling over here. My wig, thank God you left the AC on. So pick one. He didn't grab a snack. He don't drink liquor.
I'm having a good time.
They normally do.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how freaky do she look? You?
Oh, they out of control.
How freaky do you look?
Why would...
Oh, no. How freaky are you?
This is how we gonna end it. This is how we gonna end it.
How freaky are you? 1 to 10. I want to know. You think we can, have a conversation off camera?
You said, do I think we can have a conversation off camera?
Can we have a conversation off camera?
You talking about my level?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's your level?
Oh, I like that. How you bounce it off.
I'm gonna
keep it real. Mine's is a 10. I'm at a 10 with the freaky shit. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Especially when I get comfortable with a woman, I really like to make sure she's happy. You know what I'm saying? So I like some freaky shit.
Oh, okay.
Why does that interest you?
Nah,
my freaky levels interest you? I told you what I was
supposed to respond to that. Ding dong.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
But nah, to answer that, Mama Dot don't got no skill.
Oh,
I don't say it's not I'm not a closed-minded person, so I'm very open and understanding. I've been a never say never person like since the beginning of time. Like, you know, when you was young, I never suck a dick. I wasn't the never suck the dick crew. I minded my business. Because I knew one day, if guys like it, I'm going to be a woman, and your man might want that. So, yeah, I wasn't I'm open-minded.
I
say
sure
that.
do want it.
How important is it for you to get head?
Stop asking me questions like that. For real. Stop asking me questions like that. You did.
I'm cracking up.
I need head. I need head like I need air. You know what I'm saying? It's a necessity.
I want it in my life.
All the
I
time.
need it in my life.
I need the head. ASAP.
It's crazy. I just start liking head. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my baby daddy did me cold. I think we was young and I wasn't ready to experience whatever he was trying to throw because it was many. Like, would jump when somebody else tried.
So you just a head pro at this point, huh?
Wait.
Just like a head master. You like a head expert.
Oh, you saying like, am I a head doctor?
Yeah, you like a head doctor, huh?
You know, the crazy thing is, I teach classes.
You do? What the fuck? I'm learning something new about you every minute. What the fuck? Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I teach classes.
Oh yeah,
I've taught like a few one-on-ones. I haven't. They wanted me to host like a seminar, but I'm waiting it out. My sister got a little sex toy line. Shout out to Noonan Nights. Noonan Nights.
I think she followed me. Shout out Noonan Nights.
Yeah, she more than likely follows you.
Yeah,
so,
shout out to her.
She got the little sex toys and stuff. I was supposed to go to one of her events, but I ended up having something. The rain. I don't drive in the rain. That's what it was. So I couldn't come from where I was at.
You at that nigga house practicing. That's what you doing.
I wasn't at the nigga house practicing. I wasn't. But on that note, I don't have a level. And we'll finish this conversation off camera, y'all.
I'm C. Legal for the people. Let's talk about it.